So now we will move to part 5D. So now we'll use that operating leverage. So here you're asked to calculate the impact of a 5% increase in volume. So here, instead of having to go back in, recalculate your sales, your variable cost, contribution margin, and so on, this is a shortcut. So what we're doing here is we're using our leverage factor of 10. So we're saying 5% increase in the number of units sold using an operating leverage of 10. This means that a 5% increase in the number of units sold will actually increase your income by 50%. So we'll just enter in that number. So our operating income before we increased the volume was $2,000, and we are going to calculate here the impact of an increase in volume. So if you increase your volume by 50%, so that's 1.5 times 2,000 will give you $3,000. So now, just to prove that that actually works, that it's correct, we can do it the long way, which is what we're going to do now, to show how this actually works. So here we have our original sales were 40,000, and if we increase that by 5%, that will give you an extra 2,000 in sales, and of course your variable costs will have to go up accordingly. So times 5% is 1,000. So your increase in your contribution margin is 1,000. There is no change in fixed expenses in this particular example. So this will give you an increase of $1,000 in your operating income. So your existing income is 2,000. You're going to add your increase in operating income as a result of a 5% increase in volume. So this will now give you a $3,000 total operating income after the sales increase. So you see the 3,000 does match. So this works. So here, rather than doing all of these calculations, you're just doing one line. You're saying 5% increase given the fact that you have an operating leverage factor of 10, so 5% times 10 is 50%. So you take your existing income times 1.5, which is 50% increase, will give you 3,000. And this actually works as illustrated in the proof. So this ends section 5D.